I think consumer spending will be very important. In 2024, consumer spending accounts for about over 50% of the GDP growth. And the year before, it was, domestic consumption and public consumption totally account for over 85% of the growth in 2023. So that just shows that the consumer spending is really important in driving forward the economy. So I think in 2025, the government has already decided that they're going to continue with the trade-in program that you just mentioned, which is basically a Chinese version of the cash for clunk kind of policy. And they expanded the category that are eligible to this kind of trade-in program. Previously is mostly, cars and your household appliances. And now it also expands to, smartwatches, electronics, and iPads and phones and so on and so forth. They already budget for another 81 billion yuan to start, $81 billion to start to finance the kinds of project, and that is very likely to continue to expand. So I think, the policymaker has made stimulating domestic demand as their top policy priority, I think rightly so, in this year. Partly because, again, China is a very large economy. It relies mostly on the domestic consumption and domestic, investment demand. But also, as we know, with Trump is in office the second time, it's very likely that trade tensions may ratchet up. And so I think China really need to brace for that external uncertainty and really trying to bolster domestic demand to cope with that.